Hello folks, this is David Hurley of davidhurley.net and elitedownlinebuilder.com, about to do my 39th 2020 Vision Challenge as initiated by Pixie Post. I'm once again walking along the railway track towards the wonderful store called Yamaya, a discount liquor and other goods store to stock up with stuff just in case we happen to need it in any impending lockdown. Now here in Hiroshima there is no lockdown, people are free to go about their business. Lots of things have been cancelled. We're advised not to go to crowded places. There's the three something or others, three something or others, what is it, noisy places, crowded places, chatty places or something like that. I forget what it is. So quite a few bars have shut. Some restaurants are still open, but there's not a lot of activity. Lots of businesses are of course in trouble, as is the case everywhere else, but we're expecting college term to go on as planned. One college has postponed by a week and a half, starting on the 20th of April if all goes well. The Hiroshima authorities seem to have done a lot of work to track down individual cases, coronavirus cases, and to isolate them and trace everybody who they came into significant contact with and isolate those people as well. So the numbers are rising, but it's not as bad as in some places, certainly not as bad as in Tokyo and Osaka. So compared to the situation in my country, in Britain, here in Hiroshima we feel relatively free. Well, actually quite a lot freer than is the case at the moment in the UK. Talking of which, I do hope our Prime Minister Boris Johnson pulls through from, it sounds pretty serious for him at the moment, he's in intensive care, so I'm rather concerned about that. Anyway, the point of today's 2020 Vision is to talk about what I've been up to in the week or so that I neglected doing the 2020 Vision or any kind of physical exercise as well. I basically spent a whole week in my room from last Tuesday. Last Tuesday I went out, and this is Tuesday again. It's the first time I've been out of the front door. I have been outside just on my balcony each day. Excuse that sniff. So what have I been doing? I have been doing a lot of writing, blogging, and getting my online business into the best shape it's been for a long time. My blogs, davidhurley.net, and David Hurley in Japan, that's another blog, and also, excuse me, I'm sniffing away here, and also my book supporting blog, 1,000 a month, have all been updated and integrated. Oh sure, I should really be wearing a mask, I suppose. Anyway, so that's taken quite a lot of work. I'm very pleased with what I've managed to achieve with those blogs, and I've also been updating and improving elitedownlinebuilder.com as well, moving it much more towards a Bitcoin growing site, a site where you can come and plug your faucets, if you use faucets to collect Satoshi, into a downline builder. And I've also got two sites that are going to help you build up your Bitcoin, which I've just added to the downline builder. Now I have a rule with elitedownlinebuilder.com, which is that the main sites, not the free faucets, but the main sites that I work with are limited to 5. So it's called the top 5 programs. I also have a blog called Top 5 Programs, and this concept keeps you good, because one of the problems with downline builder type sites, excuse me, is that they become overloaded with hundreds of sites, well, dozens of sites in some cases, because every site, there's so many good opportunities, and you just want to keep loading them into your downline builder so that people sign up to them. But the result is confusion and spreading of effort. So I limit it to top 5, and that means I have to make some hard decisions, because I work with more than 5 programs, as probably every serious internet marketer does. So I've had to think, what am I trying to do with elitedownlinebuilder.com? And what I'm trying to do is move it towards a Bitcoin oriented site where people can come and they can build up their Bitcoin through the site. So I've had to remove a couple of programs that are very good programs because they are not compatible, excuse me, with that direction. So Wealthy Affiliate, which I use to host my blogs, is a very good site, but I've removed it from the downline builder. And also SFI, which I also work with, I've removed from the downline builder because they're not quite on message, as it were, for the purpose of Elite Downline Builder. So that's what I've been doing, and I've also been continuing to write emails for my training course, the Zero to Crypto Superhero training course, which teaches you how to go from zero with zero investment as well of cash, and you can build up a sizable amount of Bitcoin, and it gradually increases over time. And this is based on what I've been doing over the last year or so, working with those Bitcoin faucets and some other sites, gradually building up without investing a single penny, dollar, yen of my money into increasing my Bitcoin stash and causing it working on it to make it grow faster and faster. We live in very interesting times. We have serious dangers and threats, but we also have serious opportunities which we should be working on, capitalizing on. Working on, capitalizing on. Does that make sense? Exploiting, yes, you use that word. Anyway, it appears that I'm now in waffle mode, so it's time for me to abort this, the 39th 2020 Vision Challenge, as initiated by Pixie Post, as I wander on my merry way to go and stock up on goods. Until next time, this is all from David Hurley of davidhurley.net and elitedownlinebuilder.com.